Welcome to the Wealth Beyond Debt Show. I'm your host, Leah, and joining me today is my fantastic team member, Anna. In this episode, we're diving into the best strategies for fundraising. We'll explore the rising popularity of crowdfunding platforms, the power of social media in engaging donors, and the benefits of forming strategic corporate partnerships. Plus, we'll discuss the shift to virtual fundraising events and the importance of encouraging recurring donations. Let's get started and uncover the innovative approaches that can help organizations achieve their fundraising goals. Welcome to our discussion on creative fundraising strategies, where we dig into an annual campaign guide that packs over 200 creative approaches to hitting financial objectives. Let's jump right in.
I'm all set. What's the first thing that stood out to you about these approaches?
Well, the guide really emphasizes community involvement and tailored tactics. It starts with community engagement events like charity runs, bake sales, or even gala dinners, which really energize people around a cause.
Right? And it's interesting how they not only boost funds, but also create a genuine sense of togetherness.
Exactly. And then there's the whole concept of online donation platforms that let supporters easily contribute. You set up clear pages that explain exactly how each donation makes a change. That transparency can
Yeah,
really motivate donors.
absolutely. It reminds me of how important it is to connect emotionally, not just asking for money, but showing the impact of each contribution.
Right, and they stress that by sharing personal stories and testimonials from beneficiaries, it's
Yeah,
like you're not just fundraising, it's about building trust and a shared mission.
and then you have the product sales initiatives. That's a neat twist, isn't it? Selling a product that promotes the cause at the same time.
Yeah, it's like imagine selling custom merch or even exclusive items that your community values. But you got to manage inventory and costs, which is one complexity.
True, although it's interesting. Isn't it a bit riskier? The upfront costs and inventory management could be a bit of a hurdle, no?
Yeah, you're right. While product sales have potential, they do come with logistical challenges. It really comes down to balancing the potential revenue with these risks, which isn't always straightforward.
That leads us nicely into another approach they highlighted: peer-to-peer campaigns. Empowering supporters to mobilize their own networks sounds like a clever multiplier.
Yeah, exactly. Turning each supporter into a mini ambassador can really amplify outreach. It's like giving them a megaphone for your cause, creates a
Right.
ripple effect in the donor community.
So many methods, but I noticed they also provide concrete examples: charity runs, virtual auctions, raffle draws, each with their potential revenue levels. How effective do you think that is?
I think providing target figures, like a charity run aiming for $5,000, a virtual auction for $10,000, and raffle draws for $2,000, gives campaigners tangible benchmarks to shoot for.
Yeah,
It makes expectations and planning much clearer, don't you think?
absolutely. Having those targets is gold for motivation, but then there's also that emphasis on defining clear objectives and measuring progress along the way.
Right. The guide suggests being super specific about financial targets and even more about the impact those funds will have. It's like you set a goal and every donation is a step closer to making real change.
And they really emphasize leveraging social media and other digital channels to boost this transparency and engagement, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's almost a mantra. Use every tool at your disposal to communicate your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
From engaging stories to regular updates, it's all about making your audience feel actively involved.
While that works well, one thing I wonder about is if relying too much on online platforms might somewhat disconnect the campaign from its local roots. What do you think?
That's a solid point. Digital channels are awesome for reach, but there's no substitute for in person connection. The guide suggests a blend, like combining online donations with community events to keep that balance. It's a strategy
Right.
to ensure you're not too one dimensional.
Exactly. Balance is key. And talking about balance, did you get a chance to look at the section on choosing the right fundraising platforms?
Yes, and it's pretty comprehensive. They compare platforms like GoFundMe, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, Patreon, and Just
Yeah.
Giving, each offering unique features tailored for different types of fundraising efforts.
And each comes with its own fee structures and best use cases, right? Like GoFundMe is user friendly and has minimal fees for personal causes, while Kickstarter is perfect for creative projects with its all or nothing model.
Exactly, it's almost like choosing the right tool for a specific job. It helps
Definitely.
organizers match their campaign needs with the strengths of the platform.
But would you say that sometimes the best platform might not be the one with the lowest fees, but rather the one that creates a connection with the audience?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, legal stuff aside, the platform's reach and community feel can sometimes outweigh the cost per donation. After all, it's about the impact, right?
Right, yeah. And then there's the entire aspect of establishing trust through transparency, clearly showing how every dollar is spent and the direct benefits it brings.
Attention, a life-changing career opportunity is here, and it can't wait. Agents and brokers are needed in all 50 states, and the best part? No license, no experience required. Every day, Americans struggle with nearly $40 trillion in debt. But you can be the solution. Imagine helping families break free while unlocking the chance to earn $1,000 or more every single day. With our award-winning debt elimination program, you can earn $500 to $1,500 for every person you help. This is your moment to step into financial freedom and change lives. Don't wait. The future is calling. Will you answer?
Yes, building trust is absolutely key. That means not only setting clear objectives, but also thanking supporters after the campaign and sharing the resulting impact. It's like a cycle of gratitude that keeps donors coming back.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, the guide really digs into post-campaign strategies too. Follow-up communications, public progress tracking, and even incentives for future engagements.
Right? The follow up is like the secret sauce. For instance, sending thank you notes, showcasing results, and even offering small rewards like merchandise or public recognition. It
Right,
not only
yeah.
validates the donation, but also keeps the community engaged for future efforts.
I love that. But I have to respectfully challenge one thing. Sometimes too many incentives, especially if it's not managed well, might dilute the genuine spirit of voluntary giving. What do you think about that balance?
That's a fair point. There's a delicate balance between motivating donors and making it feel transactional. It's like um, you want to show appreciation without making the donation seem like a
Yeah,
purchase. So the trick is to offer gratitude and recognition without over commercializing the cause.
exactly. And that moves us into another critical area, compliance and logistics. How do you feel about managing all those operational details mentioned in the guide?
Oh, that's another layer altogether. They stress the importance of ensuring legal compliance, managing inventory for product sales, and keeping logistics smooth.
Mm,
Because one small hiccup, like delivery delays, can really impact the overall experience of your supporters.
For sure. And this ties back to feedback mechanisms too, constantly adapting based on donor experiences to improve future campaigns.
Exactly. The guide really insists on monitoring, adapting, and even gathering direct feedback so you can
Yeah,
calibrate your strategy over time. It's about building a resilient fundraising ecosystem where each campaign learns from the last.
it sounds like the ultimate goal here is to create not just a one time injection of funds, but a sustainable approach that builds and nurtures community connections for the long run.
That's spot on. By combining clear objectives, innovative tactics, tailored approaches for different audiences, and a healthy mix of online and personal engagement, you're set to make a real difference. It's a
Right,
comprehensive blueprint
absolutely.
that, if executed well, could transform how nonprofits raise funds.
Wow, it's exciting to see such rich creative strategies laid out so clearly. I'm definitely inspired to dive deeper into these approaches for future campaigns.
Yeah, it's like each strategy is a piece of the puzzle, and together they create a full picture of effective fundraising. Thanks for the great chat. It's always cool to explore ideas that blend creativity with impact.
Totally. The mix of innovation and heartfelt community engagement really shines through. Let's keep pushing for those positive changes, one creative idea at a time. Thank you so much, Leah, for sharing your insights on innovative fundraising strategies. It's been a fantastic discussion. And to our wonderful audience of the Wealth Beyond Debt show, thank you for tuning in. Your support is truly appreciated. If you found today's episode helpful, please take a moment to like and share it. Together, we can help more people succeed in their fundraising efforts. We'd also love to hear from you, so please leave a comment with any topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes. Until next time, keep exploring new ways to fund your passions, and we'll see you again on the Wealth Beyond Debt show.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Overwhelmed by debt? There's a proven way out. Debt-free, made easy, transforms debt into money back in your pocket. Eliminate all debt fast, without refinancing or consolidation. Proven results since 2004, over $2.8 billion eliminated. Thousands have eliminated mortgages, credit cards, auto, student, and personal loans. No refi, no consolidation, just results. Our Debt Crushers AI software eliminates all debt. Fast, simple, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. I have eliminated $275,000 of my own debt. Scan or click on the link below to start putting your money back into your pocket. Eliminating debt since 2004.